Hello guys and welcome to the channel. This is Nicky Crow and here we go with Call of Cthulhu. Καλησπέρα και από Ελλάδα για όσους μας παρακολουθείτε. Nicky Crow εδώ πέρα. Sorry, λίγο απλά κάνω και μια δημοσίευση για να μπουν και άλλος κόσμος, να γίνει λίγο σούσουρο. Sorry, λίγο παιδιά, δώστε μου μισό λεπτό. Give me a minute guys. So, as I was saying, part 2, let's continue and see where this is gonna take us. We have plenty of things to do. We were in a critical point where the game started to become really very interesting. So let's continue and see what's expecting us today. Καλησπέρα και πάλι σε όσους μας παρακολουθούν από Ελλάδα. Ελπίζω να απολαύσατε το πρώτο μέρος όσοι το είδατε χθες ή στο YouTube αν το παρακολουθήσατε, αν και ήταν αρκετές ώρες. Λοιπόν, ώρα για το δεύτερο μέρος, για να ξεκινήσουμε σιγά σιγά, γιατί πολύ καθυστερήσαμε να ξεκινήσουμε σήμερα. Ήταν να ξεκινήσουμε 7 η ώρα, αλλά καθυστερήσαμε λιγάκι. Let me roll a cigarette and we are off to go. Sorry also for the delay. We were supposed to begin at 7 o'clock, but we began now due to a small obligation I had to do. Okay, we are good to go. Let's press load game. We were in the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Okay. Explore the caves. Yep, I remember that.
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
We need to find oil lamp.
I can't read Latin.
Okay, Pierce skills. Oh, we have 1 CP. Okay. Is there anywhere oil lamp to find? Μπορούμε να ανάψουμε και τη λάμπα ρε παιδιά. Δεν πρέπει να βρούμε λάδι για... What the heck are they doing there? Some sort of ritual?
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitagi.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Padk Tulu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Locked.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls find
What are we supposed to do? Go around them?
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, sleep. We pray, bring you more of the sacred flesh.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
Who knows?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Ooh.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this? An intruder! Oh, shit!
Uh-oh. They're on to us.
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate! Bradley, get back! Get back! You asked for it!
What the heck is he? Jesus.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Charles Hawkins.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Όπου φύγει, φύγει. Jesus, what's going on?
My leg!
Light. At last.
Uh-oh. We are trapped. Riverside Institute. I wonder, guys, what happened to Charles Hawkins? It seems that he's not only he's alive, but he's mutated somehow. Could it be the legend of Cthulhu? Could be true? Who knows? Αποδείχτηκε, παιδιά, τελικά ότι ο Charles Hawkins, ο άντρας της κοπέλας, ότι είναι ζωντανός και είναι σαν μεταλλαγμένος. Ο τύπος με τα παιδιά γαματάκια. Μας έχουν δεμένο. Αυτή σε τη Φαλαουμπούχτεν κάνει. Είναι νοσοκόμα ή είναι... Και ποιος είναι το αλογιατρός? Σαν τον Dr. Jekyll μου έκανε. Dr. Fuller. Καλώς το Τζούκι Τσούκι. Μπα, 50 αποχρώσεις στον κρύο δεν θα είναι. 50 αποχρώσεις στο βασανιστήριο θα είναι.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Μας πέρασαν για πειραματόζω και μας καθώνουν ενέσεις. Ρε παιδιά, τι είναι αυτά τα πράγματα? Είμαι τον πια. Δεν θα το σχολιάσω. Όπα. Where are we now? Ooh.
Where am I?
Looks like the Cuckoo Island.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
We're definitely on the Cuckoo Island. Τα επόμενα θα τα κάνω εγώ σε σένα, Γιώργο. How are we supposed to open the door? There must be... Oh...
This foul gas again.
Suppose we cannot do anything else. Καλά, ναι, σωστό και αυτό. Πώς το καλό είμαστε τώρα? Δεν βλέπω και απ' έξω, έχει φουλομίχλη. Are we seeing a dream? Okay. Where the heck are we? What's going on here?
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me.
I have no intents of releasing you.
Will resound to your cries, or theirs.
Leviathan. Is this a dream? Or maybe a premonition? Who knows?
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.
Marie Golden.
We don't have much time.
Oh. Who is she?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me
Ooh.
that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Let's search
What does
a
this
little
mean?
bit. Ooh. Let's try to guess what happened here.
Sarah. Am I in an asylum? What did they inject him with? What did he write about the painting? Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
What? She was a visitor here. Κάτσε παιδιά, γιατί τώρα εδώ πλέκεται πολύ. Τι δουλειά είχε η Σάρα, η κόρη του τέτοιου εδώ πέρα? Πολλά αναπάντητα ερωτήματα.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Έχουν ξεφύγει τελείως.
Poor wretch.
I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters.
Change of plans. We have to find.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
Oh. He has claustrophobia, I think.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's...
Good God. What could this machine be used for? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Oh, wait a minute. Ooh. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eye out in an attack of delirium. Ew, Jesus. Έβγαλε το μάτι μόνος του μέσα σε κάποιο παραλυδισμό.
What is going on here? What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. Okay. There is one more. Ooh.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
This way. Hey!
Oh, Jesus. Who must not be found.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system. Locked. Exactly what I need.
You. Yeah, you there. I don't know.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen what's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the
Okay.
guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
If I find something, who knows what I'll do.
Don't play the wise guy because you're on the outside and I'm not. So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up if you don't want them to find you.
What is well enough inside? Roars and swells and has
Yee, there's a guard here.
its waves rise and crash.
Okay.
What is going on here? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. Have I activated anything? What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Okay. What can we find here? Nothing.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Ooh. Quite interesting. But if she was a patient here, how could she...
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Okay.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. It's done. Now for the others.
Ooh, we have pulled two switches. We need to find two more.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties? Worse and worse.
Now we need to find 2 more switches. The one is here.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. No more. I think I've got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the dates, it's the spread. That's the problem.
Where can we find some medicine?
So, have you got him?
Not yet.
Hurry up, if you don't want him to find you.
How can we pass through them? Anything else that can be useful?
I do not see him. I do not hear him. He does not call me. He does not call.
Is there anything we missed here? No. Oh, wait a minute.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
What the heck? What can we do? Basically, it shows us where the power lines are, but how are we gonna get past through the third guard? It's coming this way, huh?
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
Bingo.
Perfect.
Yikes.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Come on. Leave. Leave. There's a secret item here. Which could it be? If there is a question mark here, there must be a secret item. We have to find it fast. Oh. Wheel. Nothing else is useful here. Let's see, where's he going?
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine, morphine, opium.
Ooh.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
More books. Uh-oh, did he see us? Okay, what do we have? One more CP. Level 4. Charles Hawkins is alive. Despite its crude and deformed appearance, that this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley and after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. Mary Golden. So she's helping Bradley, basically. Sleeping cultists. They are laid out on a frozen stone. One would say that they are dead, but their bodies do not decompose. Are they in some form of coma? One thing is sure, these men were subjected to a type of treatment that changed their physical characteristics. Not sure that we can still call them men. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Okay. We took the sleeping pills, so now we need to give them to the guy who asked them, so he can make noise and we can go and proceed.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Eee.
What carnage. Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Ooh. What the heck has happened here?
Who's there this way? You there!
Μήπως θα σταθεί εδώ πέρα και θα μπαστακωθεί. Come on. We need to find the fourth lever. The one is here. We have turned the other two. Huh? Where's number 4? The green cord goes that way. Oh boy. Ooh.
All the levers are activated. The door is blocked on the other side.
Now I know what we must do. We activate the switch, I assume.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on?
Yikes.
I saw something over there.
Saw something over there. Is there anybody around here?
Okay.
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Where the heck are we? Dr. Fuller, I've repaired your machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you. If the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Κάτι μου λέει ότι ήρθε για να βάλω πυροτέχνημα. Έχει τίποτα να πειράξω εδώ πέρα? Κάμια σωλήνωση, τίποτα περίεργο? Όχι. Last week's incident caused some significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Come on.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Okay. Sanity. Confident in your ability and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts your vision. Oh, same as before. Yes. There must be something we can do.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Ooh. The pressure is up high. All we gotta do is press somewhere a switch and kaboom. Come on, keep up, keep up. Don't worry. You got it, you got it. Έλα, το έχεις, το έχεις, το έχεις, το έχεις, το έχεις, το έχεις. Μπράβο το καμάρι μου.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Danger, high voltage. No, it's not that. Where should we go now? The pressure here is pretty high. There must be a way to make them. Wait a minute, don't we can we use items? Okay. Key to the maintenance room. This key opens the maintenance room in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Okay. Key to the guards room. The bolt cutter is able to overcome a padlock or a chain. Yeah, we used that, I think. I suppose we have to get something to make it work. Oh, the guards left from here. What the heck? What have they done to him?
Is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me?
Then who?
But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him
That is not possible.
I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Τι δουλειά έχει η Sarah Hawkins?
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office. Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Who is that?
Without her, It's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders!
What the heck? Does he imagine that, or it does happen?
Hell!
Μπορεί να το φαντάζεται, παιδιά. Αν και δεν νομίζω.
This is insane. What killed him?
Any item for research? Oh, we have to close the gas. Τώρα έτσι θα είμαστε, δεν μπορούμε να συνέλθουμε. Oh. Έλα ρε παιδιά. Last checkpoint. Oh god, the guard is over there. What can we do to distract them? There must be something useful here. Wait a minute, where can we hide? Is there any spot? There's nowhere to hide around here. Wait a minute, if we open the door. He's just standing over there. Yikes. There must be something we can do.
This is insane. What killed him?
Oh, that's where we had to go.
Damn! The gas!
Uh-oh.
Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Oh, we found Bradley. Mm-hmm. Then what were the the tools that we found? What the heck is that?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Beckley.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us, what happened?
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
That's
From
true.
what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla.
So
He
that's
founded
why.
the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family, before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Of course I want.
You two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
They could have caught him, and instead of killing him, they gave him medicine to forget, maybe to cause him some amnesia or something that causes him fuzzy memories. That's why he doesn't remember. Could be a possibility.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Did I miss something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
That's also true. Basically, we don't know if that indeed killed him or he just fainted out. Or it was maybe some sort of illusion.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw,
we need
That
evidence.
seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link
This will
between
affect
her
your
husband's
destiny.
death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Is there anything useful here? Nah, we have searched everything here. That's why it doesn't show us anything. So let's leave. Παιδιά, δεν ξέρω τι παίζει. Καταρχάς, για να αναφερθώ και σε όσους μας παρακολουθούν από Ελλάδα. Απ' τη μία έχουμε τον Σάντερς, ο οποίος πέθανε μυστηριωδώς σαν κάποιο πλάσμα να τον σήκωσε στον αέρα. Μπορεί να είναι παραισθήσεις, μπορεί και όχι. Δεν το ξέρουμε σίγουρα, γι' αυτό και στη σύζυγό του που θα πάμε να μιλήσουμε δεν είναι καλό να πούμε ότι πέθανε και με τις συνθήκες που πέθανε.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here.
Τι γυρεύει αυτή εδώ?
You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
That is true.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis'
Πολύ μας
death.
τη λέει και δεν τη συμπαθώ αυτή.
Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Τι επίθεση? Τι να τη ρωτήσουμε τώρα? Είπαμε να μην πούμε την αλήθεια, άρα θα το παίξουμε λίγο πιο διπλωματικά. Όχι, αυτό είναι πολύ ψυχρή απάντηση. I was not looking there.
We had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, You must forgive my audaciousness, but I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie, are things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family. But your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute.
Της είπαν ότι έγινε μπροστά στα μάτια
Right
μας.
before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
With all due respect, Mrs. Sanders, it was you who sent him to this asylum, not me.
How dare you? What was I supposed to do, Detective? Upon seeing such a brilliant mind disintegrate in this way, waking with a start every night with him shrieking in horror, petrified before this accursed painting, unable to look away, until he managed to gouge his eyes out with his own hands. I should have listened to Dr. Fuller, let him intern him months ago. If I am to be condemned, it is because I did not act sooner.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can't imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. Did she really care for him after all?
I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his internment, you send a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. No, he's not hiding anything. It's just a coincidence, the fact that he had her signed a discharge.
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Bingo. Brewery of Medicine. More tomes about that.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
More books. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
Perhaps. I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check. What I didn't find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
I don't need your services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
Do it then.
Ooh, key to Sanders' gallery.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary. Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler, your friend Sarah Hawkins.
I could use one of those.
The Whale and the Cod. A Brief History of Darkwater Island by Erwan Greenmouth. It's focused on the past glory of the island.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
This is a huge house. Let me check the rest of the house first of all. Maybe the paintings or something could be hidden.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Okay. Everything is locked up and tidy. So what we can do is just proceed with the gallery. Για να κρυβόμαστε εδώ πέρα σημαίνει ότι εδώ θα ξανάθουμε λογικά.
The public entrance to the gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Ακόμα δεν μπορούμε να το πάρουμε αυτό ότι είναι.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
He's imagining things. Possibly. I suspect we have action here. Σίγουρα παιδιά βλέπει παραισθήσεις τώρα. Το γιατί δεν ξέρουμε. Oopsie doopsie.
What the hell was that?
Φύγε!
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger. What the hell was that?
Ουι, να σου γαργαλίσω.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Να καθόσουμε τον πίνακα.
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Άντε για. Αν να σου γαργαλίσω. Μας βρήκε το καθάρμα. Θα σε φάω λάχανο. Δεν μου την γλιτώνεις. Θα βρω τον τρόπο.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
Βρε καλώς το. Φύγε. Φύγε. Έτσι, μπράβο.
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
Πού είναι το άλλο το μαχαίρι, ρε παιδιά? Άντε γαργαλίσου, άντε γαργαλίσου. Ούτε αυτό ρε παιδιά. Ποιο είναι? Α, δεν μου τα λες καλά.
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Έλα. Ούτε αυτό. Θα χεστούμε άγρια. Α, κάτσε, πώς δεν το σκέφτηκα.
What?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Ναι ρε φίλε, πάντα να βρεις το σωστό μαχαίρι. Κάτσε, κλους. Όπα, για κάτσε. Να ψάχνουμε να βρούμε κάτι τέτοιο λογικά. Καλά, ναι. Σε είδαμε και στο Dying Light για πότε ψόφισες. Άσχετος τελείως. Ναι, μία φορά. Ίσα με 1000 φορές. Στο live το είναι αποδείξεις. Όπα, ritual dagger, found this dagger. No, I don't think that's it. I suppose we have to find... Where is it? Occult. Knowledge. No. Where was the page that we want? That's it. We have to find this one with a star. If we get this item, Let's see, it's like a spiked nail with a double edge, long blade. Okay.
I can't even touch it.
Come on. You come in here, you inspect and you leave. Yikes. Τώρα βρήκες να μπεις εδώ, σαν φρακιόδικο. Έτσι πέρα, φύγε. Όχι ρε γρήγορα.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Να το, δε με πιάνεις. Άντε γεια. Bingo. Bye. Πέρασε με κάτω, σαν φρακιόδικο. Μπες μέσα. Πες το καλό.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
Τελείως άστοχο αυτό που λες, Γιώργο. Τελείως όμως. Κόψε τις μπύρες.
I think so too.
You knew about the magic, you didn't hear.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Δεν παίζει ρόλο, η μπύρα είναι μπύρα.
Being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
That painting does not flatter you. Πάντως παιδιά είχα δίκιο. Ήτανε παρέστηση. Τώρα καταραμένος ήταν ο πίνακας. Κάποιο αντικείμενο. Κάτι παίζει εδώ πέρα και δεν μπορώ να προσδιορίσω το τι παίζει. Ναι, είχε ένα χταπόδι. Τον εαυτό σου.
Where is the bookseller?
Okay guys, let me check something. It's already the time 20 past 9. We will stop here for today because we did quite a few things. Let me know what you think. Ο τελείως άσχετος. Ο Λεβιάθαν είναι στο μπάνιο σου. Σε περιμένει να κάνετε μπανάκι μανάκι. Λοιπόν, guys, let me know. Tell me what you think. If you want, leave me comments on YouTube or anywhere. Even on Twitch on tomorrow's streaming. Because personally, I think that something is off. I don't know if the Leviathan or the Cthulhu is real, but what I do know is that for some reason anyone who comes in touch with the paintings, he's hallucinating and he's seeing things that are not happening. That's why Sanders gouged out his eyes, because he thought he was seeing things. Maybe it's a curse, maybe it's not. It definitely has to do something with an occult. Now, what kind of occult and what's happening exactly, we will find out sooner or later. Now, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, in one of the next streamings for sure. So, I hope you liked today's streaming. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like on YouTube. I would really appreciate it if I see people there following me and watching my videos, commenting, giving me likes if you like indeed the content. And don't forget to press the little button here on Twitch to follow me. Thank you for watching. I hope I see you tomorrow with more participation in the streaming, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Λοιπόν, Γιώργο, έχεις δίκιο σε αυτό. Είναι από τα καλύτερα, μαζί με το The Beast Inside. Θεωρώ ότι είναι από τα πιο δυνατά παιχνίδια σε θέμα έρευνας, πώς το λένε, γενικότερα μυστηρίου, στοιχείων που ψάχνεις, νοοτροπίας, ιστορίας, τα πάντα. Μ' αρέσει πάρα πολύ. Παρότι άρχισε να πάρει μπρος η δράση, αλλά μπαίνει ωραία. Και πιστεύω θα δυναμώσει και περισσότερο η δράση. Για jump scares δεν ξέρω αν θα έχει, αλλά σίγουρα μου αρέσει ότι σιγά σιγά ξεδιπλώνει η ιστορία και γίνεται και πιο έντονο. Το ίδιο στοιχείο είχε και το The Beast Inside, αν θυμάσαι, αν το έχεις δει. Νομίζω το έχεις δει, πρέπει να ήσουν στο live. Λοιπόν, και για ναι. Αυτό, φίλε, να σου πω, να επειδή μου αρέσει η μυθολογία και μόνο η αναφορά στο Cthulhu και στο Leviathan, γι' αυτό μου τράβηξε ο τίτλος το ενδιαφέρον. Γι' αυτό και σε εσάς, παιδιά, για όσους μας παρακολουθείτε από Ελλάδα, πατήστε αυτό το ωραίο κουμπάκι στο Twitch, follow, subscribe, share και like στο YouTube. Μην τα λέμε. Ξέρετε τι θέλω να κάνετε. Λοιπόν, θα σας δω. Τώρα από εκεί πέρα είδατε κι εσείς ότι κάτι παίζει σίγουρα με κάποια αίρεση. Γιατί δεν ξέρω, όσα είδε ο πρωταγωνιστής μας φάνηκε ξεκάθαρα πλέον ότι ήταν παραισθήσεις. Δεν τα ζούσε πραγματικά. Λοιπόν, γι' αυτό και ο Σάντερς στη φυλακή, τώρα αυτό δεν ξέρω πώς εξηγείται, ο τρόπος που πέθανε, μπορεί να ήταν και παρέστηση του πρωταγωνιστή και να νόμιζε ότι το είδε έτσι, ενώ στην ουσία μπορεί να ξεψύχησε ή να άρχισε να κοπανιέται ή να κάνει οτιδήποτε και να χάσει τον έλεγχο και να πεθάνει, να χτυπήσει κάπου και να πέθανε. Γιατί είναι πολύ περίεργο η ειλικρίνεια του Φούλερ, του επιστήμονα, να πει ξεκάθαρα ότι πέθανε μπροστά στα μάτια του πρωταγωνιστή μας. Δεν έχει λόγο, αν υποθέτει κρύβει κάτι. Ότι κρύβει κάτι σίγουρα κρύβει, απλά δεν νομίζω ότι έχει σχέση με θρυλικά πλάσματα. Αυτό είναι πιο πολύ, πιστεύω, συμβολικό. Λοιπόν, από εκεί και πέρα, σίγουρα θεωρώ ότι κάτι έχει να κάνει με κάποια αίρεση, με κάποια κατάρα, με κάποιες δυσιδαιμονίες, με κάτι έχει. Τώρα το τι ακριβώς θα το μάθουμε. Και σίγουρα τα φάρμακα και αυτά που τους δίνουν βοηθάνε μάλλον στο να προκαλούν παραισθήσεις. Λοιπόν, καλό βράδυ από μένα, ελπίζω να απολαύσετε το streaming. Θα τα πούμε αύριο ίδια ώρα, 7 η ώρα. Σήμερα εντάξει έτυχε και λίγο καθυστερήσαμε, αύριο όμως θα κρατήσουμε σταθερά την ώρα. Μείνετε συντονισμένοι, μην το χάσετε, έχουμε πολλά να πούμε και πολλά να κάνουμε στο παιχνίδι αυτό. Καλό βράδυ, καλά να περνάτε.